problem. The complete graph of y is equal to f of x is given below. Use it and theorem 1.7 to graph the given transform function. Now we have j of x is equal to f of x minus 2/3. Now, when your number's inside with the x, this shifts it left to right, opposite what you think. The minus 2/3 would make us think left 2/3, so this is really shifting right 2/3. Now you can eyeball this and just shift the entire graph right 2/3 of a unit. For example, got -3 there. And this is our graph. Now if I shift the entire graph right 2/3 of a unit, well, one unit would be over to here, so 2/3 would be about right here. And I look at this distance from my original point to this, and this would be shifted over to about right there. And then this point would be shifted over about the same distance. So after you get that, then you can sketch it as well as I can draw it. And the blue would be your new graph. Now if I did points, if I start off with -3, 0, and if I had 0, 3, and 3, 0. When we're talking about left and right, we're talking about our x value changing. So here I would take -3, and it's shifting right 2/3, so that means I would add 2/3. And this is a mixed number. I can take the -3 that's out in front, multiply times my denominator. -3 times 3 is -9, and then add the number up on top. -9 plus 2 is -7, so that gives us -7/3. On this one, I'll take my x and I'll add 2/3. And that's going to give us 2/3, 3. And on this one, I'll take my x, which is 3, and I add 2/3. And this is a mixed number again. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2 is 11. So that gives us 11/3, 3. Now it's really hard to look at these and see where they fall. Where in world's -7/3. So you can change it to a decimal or to a mixed number. So that'd be -2 1/3, 0. And you can see -2 1/3, that's about where I put it. If you're not sure you put it in the right place, make your dot a little bit bigger. That'll cover it. 2/3, 3. Yeah, that looks about 2/3 and 3. And then 11/3. 11 is, let's see, what is that? 3 and 2/3. And see, 3 and 2/3. Yeah, it looks about right. So that's how you can use points to help you figure out better what this graph looks like. Or you can eyeball it. That's up to you.